What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Howard, and we are back with episode 23 of WWE Supercard. And we finished the team event this week, which was a Road to Glory. And as you can see, the ultimate card was that of John Cena. Now, if you guys remember the last team event, we struggled to get the elite card in the Road to Glory, and I believe we missed him by just a couple points, which was disappointing. Since then, we have changed up a couple of the players on the team, and this week we did much better. Now, you can see here, we didn't quite get the John Cena card, but I believe if we can get all of our players to play just a little bit more, and of course, getting a couple better cards in our deck overall, we'll be able to get ultimate cards in the Team Road to Glories very soon. And, if we have Team Road to Glories extended for any reason, then we will definitely be able to get that card, because, we got well into 2/3 of the way there. And of course, we got some pretty great cards along the way. So I'm going to look at the team points breakdown, give everybody a shout out here. We have, at the top of the list, we have Echo with 626 points. Great job. Phantom Patriot with 538. Also a great job. Sean with 405. I got 393 and 383 for each of my accounts. We got Vash with 332, CM Panda with 300, Theron with 300, Great Gatsby with 223, and Jolteon with 170. So basically what I think we could do is, if we can get everybody up to 300 points or more, but 300 point minimum, we should have no problem at getting the ultimate card, because that's really what we got to do. And we also have to play a lot early on so that we can get halfway through the the ultimate card before morning the day the event ends. So that's kind of our goal. But on top of that, we have gotten a ton of new cards, and this was a really good event, team event and actual event with the Mankind Ring Domination we had last week. So we did end up getting Mankind, as you saw in a previous episode, and that's a pretty good card. Now, I don't believe we're going to be able to get the Pro in the Road to Glory. This weekend's the Super Bowl. I'm probably not going to be able to play the event Sunday night, so I'm going to be losing a couple hours there. And, we'll have to see if we'll be able to manage getting the Ultimate Undercard. If it's a good card, maybe we'll go for it. Otherwise, I might just try to take the weekend off once I get to a certain, place in the Road to Glory. But we'll talk about that when we get there. Why don't we go ahead and look. So we got Luke Gallows from the Ring Domination last weekend, and he is a decent card. I believe he will be maybe better than TJ Perkins. I'm going to have to check that, but he won't be my worst ultimate card. And looking at our Harden cards, we have a new Harden Pro in Chad Gable. We have another Harden Pro in Kofi Kingston, another Harden Pro in Cedric Alexander, and we also have a couple cards that we will be able to Pro. So you can see here that Roman Reigns from the team event will be another Harden Pro. We have 2 Rich Swans and 2 Kalistos, and pretty soon we're not going to even need Harden Pros, so that's cool. Hopefully we can get to that point fairly soon, and when I show you guys my Road to Glory deck, you'll see that we're getting there. We also have a couple new elite cards that came in. The Sheamus, Elite Sheamus in the team event did make me a pro, so that will be incredibly helpful. And then we pulled a second Elite Samoa Joe, which is going to be incredibly helpful since he's, I think he's tied for the best card in the tier, and we're working on training these guys up as quickly as possible. So moving over to our ranked deck, we finally got into Ultimate tier. I added my newly pro'd Elite Brock Lesnar, and man, did that feel good. I mean, I've been trying for so long to get into Ultimate tier, and my women, as you can see, just are not, going along with the rest of my deck. They won't give me a good reward from King of the Ring, and they had the Ultimate Nia Jax in the Team Road to Glory last week. In the Team Ring Domination last week, but we weren't able to play for the Ultimate card at that point in time, so that was disappointing. And we've just been struggling to get any kind of decent, women. Now, if you look at our ladder rewards, we have 40,600 wins and 8,500 losses. We are 49,138 games played. Our next ladder reward is at 50,000. So, I will be getting an Ultimate Female fairly soon. I got about 800 plus games to play left, and I'm just going to try and be grinding away at that whenever I have the chance this week. If I could get that Ultimate, female by the Road to Glory this weekend, that would go a long way. And, that's kind of where we're at. We finally got an Ultimate tier. We got 2 new, if you include the Brock Lesnar, we got 3 new Elite Pros, or in the process of being pro'd, and our Ultimate Pity Pull ended up being a decent card, to say the least. We got none other than Braun Strowman. I'm not sure how high in the rankings he is for the Ultimate tier, but I know he's at least in the middle of the pack, which is good. Pretty sure he's about where Braun Strowman is. Where Baron Corbin is. I think they're pretty much even. So that'll be good. That'll be helpful. Another Ultimate card to add to our deck. If we look at the Road to Glory, I've put in the potential Elite Pros here just to kind of give you guys an idea of what my deck will look like. So once that Samoa Joe and Sheamus are done being pro'd, they will go in there. I popped the Braun Strowman in there, where I believe he'll roughly be, and yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So I'm looking forward to that Ultimate Female. That will be so incredibly helpful. It'd be nice if we could get a couple Hardened Pros in there. We are Elite Plus and a half, so if we could get to Elite Plus for the Road to Glory this weekend, that would be great. I believe we have a couple Hardened Females. Yeah, we have Nia Jax, Carmella, Charlotte, and Liv Morgan. So, we're starting to accumulate Hardened Females, but we're just not getting any pros yet. And, it is what it is. We are currently in a SummerSlam King of the Ring, which I'm not training up my guys, but we are doing very well. I basically just put my all the cards that I got that I need to train up in there to level up their individual, stat games played. And I'm actually in this King of the Ring with my second account. Yep, I'm down there 1 and 2 doing the exact same thing. So I don't plan on really playing in this King of the Ring at all. Coming in first place, get to a SummerSlam and a WrestleMania card. And, we got some login bonuses. That is cool. Looks like a hardened Dolph Ziggler. Doesn't look like I'll need that on my second account, but it will make a pro on my main. So that's pretty helpful. But yeah, as you can see here, we're just training up cards. We did a decent amount of work on both accounts this weekend. We got a ton of new Harden cards. I will have a Carmella Harden Pro and an Alexa Bliss Harden Pro. Probably at least by the middle of the Road to Glory this weekend, if not sooner. And let's see if we have any other combinables. Doesn't look like anything other than fusions, which we're saving for the hardened fusions to come out. But yeah, we got some decent ultimate cards. We got an ultimate pity pull, and it was Baron Corbin, and that made me a new Ultimate Pro, which is also incredibly helpful. Didn't really, you can't really go up very much more tier-wise, but it greatly helped our team deck, and I'm sure it will greatly help all of my other decks as well. Elite card-wise, we're not doing so hot with Elite Pros. I now have one of each Uso card on both of my accounts, so I can't pro either of them. But I mean, at least it's not like Bigodude where he like bought packs and got like 4 Usos or something, and it was an interesting ordeal. You can go see that if you're interested. He opened like 17 packs or something. But over here, I'm just going to autofill, and yep, we are already at max. So we are Elite Plus in like a third. That is helpful. Of course, some of the cards are not fully leveled up yet, so maybe we'll be able to get to like Elite Plus and a half or so. But that's kind of where we're at. So I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Feel free to leave a like or a comment down below, and we will give you guys an update when we start or play a little bit of this weekend's Road to Glory. Talk to you guys later.